Hello, Gemini. We are here to do your October 2022 love guidance. And I do know it is a bit into the month already. Apologies for the delay, but we will check in on your energy for the month, kind of see what's going on, take a look at your person's energy, and then get some guidance towards the end of the reading. So we'll go ahead and get 3 cards for you, Gemini. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, to see what you could possibly be dealing with. Maybe you're already dealing with it. So let's see. 3 cards for Gemini. You've got imprisonment. You've got child. And we have family room. Okay. Bottom of the deck is unexpected income. All right. Let's take a look. What is the imprisonment energy? Imprisonment energy. I feel like this is more imprisonment of the mind type thing. I feel like Gemini, you possibly are feeling a bit imprisoned in your surroundings, maybe in your head. There's something about feeling very stuck and not having peace of mind. I feel like a lot of the times you feel like you don't have control over your own thoughts. There's something here about how you feel stuck, that you cannot move away from something, maybe from someone. But this Queen of Cups is kind of telling me that there's an emotion that you possibly feel. It's love, obviously. And I think it just frustrates you even more. So let's see what the child card is about. Emperor. The 5 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords. Okay. So we do have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I think I need to see what the family room is about before I can get into it. I just kind of want to know what I'm really dealing with here. I'm going to say this is about a new beginning. And it is about leaving a comfort zone. So I think, Gemini, you want a new beginning. You obviously do. The Fool card is here, but you feel very trapped. You feel stuck. You feel like it's a lost cause. That's what it is. You feel like it's a lost cause. It's not something that can happen, but you want it very much. I feel, though, you're limiting yourself. I feel, though, you're entrapping yourself from the belief that you can. Okay, now this Emperor energy, I think you know you have the power. I think you know that you can do something about this, but I feel like you're very discouraged at this time. For one, I feel like you feel comfortable where you're at, despite this energy that we see here where you feel trapped. You feel comfortable in that. It's what you know. And it feels like you don't want to leave your comfort zone. But there is something here about, you know, how in order to get a new beginning, we have to leave things behind. Things, people, there are things that are going to drop away to go towards something new. That's just, that's part of it. I feel, though, this is what's holding you back. I feel like you're too dependent on your current situation. You don't want it. Like, it's not, you're not passionate about it. You're not even dedicated to it. But there's that sense of, I don't know, maybe belonging to something that already exists, and you kind of found your comfort there. But it's not making you happy. It's not giving you the peace of mind that you want. So this is really saying that in October, Gemini, these feelings will arise even more. I feel like you've been feeling this the past few months, maybe even more. And it's going to continue to be that way until you actually do something about it, right? So this seems to be your situation for the month of October. A bit heavy. It is a bit heavy. Let's check in on your person. I feel like your person could be this Queen of Cups. So let's check in. Oh, wow. Freedom. Your person. Freedom. Oh, wow. That's a lot of cards. I was only intending to get 3, but I guess your person has something to say. Okay. Person's energy. Your person's very loyal, I think. Your person is showing up to be loyal. Yeah. We have freedom. We have fertility. Wow. We have prosperity. We have empowerment. We have commitment. We have healing. Wow. Your person is feeling quite strong right now. As weak as you feel, that's how strong your person feels. Do you know what I mean? It's just that opposite ends of the scope. They feel quite empowered at this time. They may really be doing well if this is in whatever active or passionate pursuits that they have in their life. They're feeling very empowered. Prosperity is showing up here. Abundance, material wealth, everything could be flowing for this person. Fertility just tells me they feel very abundant at this time and free. They literally could feel very free, whereas you feel very stuck. It's like opposite ends, guys. Now, your person's energy, and I feel like this is for you as well. They give you a sense of healing. If you were to commit to your person, whoever this is, they will give you the peace of mind that you've been looking for. This person has the ability to give you that. This person is committed. They will help you heal. I just feel like you don't want to take a chance. You're too stuck in your current energy, your comfort zone. But look how beautiful your person's energy is. And I think that's why all the more you're feeling this, because you know this. You know this is what your person has to offer you. You know. It's such a waste, honestly. You know, as bad as you feel, this is how your person can make you feel really great about who you are. You know, in your person's energy, you could also feel empowered and abundant. You know, you could also feel free with them. But to get this means to come out of this. And that work has to be done by you. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to some tarot card guidance before we get some oracle guidance. Wow. I mean, guidance is saying unexpected income. Whether you know it or not, there is an unexpected opportunity for you here if you choose to take it. Like, look at that. Look at how much fortune and income opportunities it's available to you, but I feel like you're very hesitant. You don't know whether to believe it or not. The thing is, you're going to have to make the journey, Gemini. You have to make the journey towards this if you want success, okay? This home situation, if it's a home situation, this comfort zone, if that's what it is, it's your blockage. That is what is not allowing you to proceed to what you want. Now, there could be an official person, probably somebody with authority in your life that may be dictating your moves, your plans, your goals. Like they probably have a big say in what, you know, the next steps of your life is. I feel you're kowtowing to that. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of giving into that. What I'm going to say is take it with a grain of salt, whatever they're saying. Yes, they could have the wisdom. Yes, they could have, you know, the life experience to tell you things. But your life is your life alone. Their life is their life, and your life is your life. You have a choice in what to make of your life. Okay? Right now, Gemini, right now you are feeling, you're literally ill. Like, I feel like you could possibly be physically ill. Maybe I feel tiredness, but I think this is more of mentally and emotionally you feel ill. You feel like you can't speak your truth. You feel like you can't have a say in your own life, which feels horrible, honestly. You know, this is going to be a decision you have to make for yourself. I kind of sense that you may have gotten a message or a concern from someone. You could have heard from someone. I don't think you responded from what I see here, the Six of Pentacles. If you are going through some kind of legal issue, this could be in any area of your life. I think it will actually work out the best way possible for you. Okay, whoever is being false towards you, yeah, and I do feel you have a false person in your energy. This person, I think you know that this person can be false, but I don't think you've proven it, right? Like, I feel like you're gonna realize this person and their intentions. I feel like whoever this is could have been leading you to believe that they had your best interest at heart when they didn't really. I get a sense that you don't want to disappoint people in your life, and that's only natural. But if you have to weigh it against your own sanity versus everybody else's sanity, everybody has their own minds. They have their own opinions and judgments. It's not your job. They all have their own minds. Unless we're dealing with a bunch of kids in your community, I'm going to say, if these are adults, they have their own minds. Take care of your mind. Take care of your thoughts, okay? Because you're dangerously coming to a point of, you know, it's not looking well, okay, Gemini? I'm going to have to say, I feel like somebody's been lying to you about your person. I don't know why I get that. I feel like whoever that false person is has been lying to you about your person. I think you have an inkling. I think you have an idea. But I don't think you want to go against it, or you are just kind of fearing to go against it. I'm not exactly sure which it is. But your person could actually be waiting for you. They could actually be, you know, their energy is so great. It's so great. It's so powerful. Yet I feel like they're still open. They're still open to you. I don't know. It's up to you, Gemini, what you're going to do about this. But like I said, there's an opportunity, a chance for you here if you take it. If you don't, if you decide to miss out on this opportunity, I feel like it is your burden to carry. It's going to be very painful and hard for you. So you got to make a choice. Are you going to go for the opportunity, or are you going to carry the burden that you're currently carrying? It's really up to you. So let's go ahead and get some guidance. Very interesting reading for you, Gemini. Very heavy, but very interesting. Let's see what kind of guidance we have for you, Gemini. Okay, so we're just going to get all of the... Wow. We'll get all the cards first, and then we'll tackle them. Take yourself out on a date. Okay, so let me just... Okay, so let's start, shall we? First of all, we have storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So I think the period that you're feeling right now, where everything just feels so essentially bad, everything just feels terrible for you. You're stuck in a loop that you feel like you can't get out of, but you've created that loop. You've created that comfort. It's not comfort per se, but that comfort zone, at least you created that, and you're having a hard time getting out of it. But it will come to an end. And you've earned all your stripes. I love this card. You know, everything that you've gone through, all the aches and the pains and the sadness and the loss, it can feel so damning, but you're actually adding on hard-earned stripes in life. These things are meant to teach you something, make you stronger, help you, okay? Don't take it as something destroying you. It's meant to build you up. Now, there is something about forgiveness. I don't know if this is you needing to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to have stayed in this energy for the longest time. Sometimes, if you know about this false person, I feel like you need to forgive yourself for trusting that person. That there was also a lesson in that somehow, you know. It says, think first before you judge. I'm getting the feeling that you have more than one person in mind who could be being false with you. So make sure you make the right judgment about that. You need to unplug and relax for a spell. I don't know how you relax, Gemini, but you got to find a way. You got to find a way to kind of detach from the world, even for just a little bit. Allow yourself to enjoy simple pleasures that you yourself enjoy. No one else but just you. Okay, allow yourself that. Don't seek anyone's approval. Gemini, I feel like this is highly important to you right now, because I feel like you're always giving in to other people, and I don't know, even with that false person, I feel like you couldn't call out this false person because, I don't know, were you shy to call this person out? There's something about that you need to overcome. You don't need anyone's approval for anything, okay? The last card that we had was Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. It's time to take care of you, Gemini. This tough period, I feel like you've probably been going through it for a while now. It's time to start coming out of it. It's time to start recognizing it and doing something about it. And hopefully in October, if you're not able to do something about it, I hope that you're really starting to recognize and acknowledge it at least. Okay, so we'll see each other again in November.